All right, all right. Here we are with some more Nintendo. Yeah, I woke up really early. I must have I think I ate like a lot of vegetables or healthy stuff last night because I did not sleep very long. Okay. Hmm. All right. Good.
Her wind songs.
Okay, here we go. Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Battle 1. Fight! You win.
I can't be defeated yet.
Battle 2. Fight!
Are you okay? Don't say anything.
Versus
Okay.
Kilik. His jet.
Don't you have a place to go home to?
Is there no other way?
Battle 1. Fight!
How's that?
The hell was that? Why was he leaning on the?
You feel pain. It's painful, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Battle
what
2.
pain
Fight!
is.
How's that? Sorry.
Win. Versus Maxi.
Repent!
He's
Gods, guide me.
You're all the...
Battle 1. Fight!
How's that?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be going somewhere later tonight, so I don't think I'll be streaming
You win.
Don't
uh
say anything.
later, so
Battle 2.
might as well do it
Fight!
now. Yeah, I woke up really early, so I'm probably just gonna take another nap before I leave for tonight. Yeah. Oh no! She really likes wrapping her legs around people. All right, shit.
Versus Yoshimitsu.
It.
His purpose is shrouded in mystery.
I know, right?
Ready or not, here I come.
Repent! Battle 1. Fight!
Yeah, I know Sophia. Sophia. All right. Yeah, we're almost to the arcade mode. Yeah, most of the characters in this game are good. There's some I don't really like, but yeah, I haven't been talking about Sophia much. I don't know. Like, I'm playing her again, and it's like
First
I've always
blood.
really, really liked her.
The pu-
I'll give it all I've got.
I think I liked her more than Cassandra growing up, actually.
Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah, yeah, she's Cassandra's sister. Uh,
Knockout.
I won't give up hope.
Battle 2.
uh,
Fight.
cool.
Versus
Cool, 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 cool.
Nightmare.
Repent!
Huh.
I didn't want to fight.
Over your soul. Battle 1. Fight.
I forgot about that. Wow. Her kicks are really good.
You win. Battle 2.
Okay.
Fight.
Yeah, I think I do like playing Sophia more than Cassandra. Oop. All right. Shit, fuck. Yeah, I've always seen Sophia as like a mainstay of the cast, and yet like she's actually an unlockable character. Same with Sung Mina. It's like I don't know. I don't even think I really processed that they were unlockable when I played this. Well, to be fair, I unlocked everyone like immediately, almost everyone. I think it took a while to get like Lizard Man. Wow. I'm pretty sure Lizard Man is supposed to be a joke character, but okay.
Battle 1. Fight.
Sorry. Take this.
Got him.
Battle 2. Fight.
Okay.
versus Cassandra.
Oh wow, Cassandra's hurt. Wow. Okay.
This?
Yep. Here we go.
What are you doing here? I realize that I have to deal with this. Sophitia.
Battle 1. Fight.
So what do you like? The older, more conservative sister, or the spunkier, younger sister? There we go. Okay. Bonk.
Battle 2.
Okay.
Fight. Knockout. Battle 1. Fight.
She has such a weird spinny moves.
Win.
Did I overdo it?
Battle 2.
Okay.
Fight.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I want to see Married. She related to Cassandra. Okay. Yeah, I think Sophitia wasn't in the original version of SC2, and they put her on the home console version. I think she was like in the first game, and they cut her in favor of Cassandra.
Everyone is worried.
Uh,
I chose to come here of my own free will.
Versus Inferno.
Steel was broken, and a new era of terror has begun.
Battle. Fight.
there's no reason not to like primarily use throws because they're just so much better than like typical attacks in this fight. Okay.
Fight.
Damn it. Fuck. I gotta do this again. All right.
Battle. Fight. Fight.
I love this. All right. Hello, hello.
Hephaestus, protect us.
And she married a blacksmith too, and she worships Hephaestus. Amazing. Whoever drew this really, really, really liked asses. All right, that's Sophitia. All right, yeah, we're getting there.
versus Cassandra. If
I
the
think I
love
do like
of
Cassandra
family is power,
more.
then no
I don't
one is
know. It's
stronger.
just
Exterminate.
I'm going all out.
there's something about her being kind of a bitch that's kind of appealing to me.
Fight.
No, I don't follow YouTubers anymore. It's just like all they do is just clickbait and rage about like nothing. You know what I mean? It's just like they don't play games, they don't talk about games. Like I was I don't know, like after the whole Ricada thing, I no longer have faith in like the YouTube community. Like it's just inherently just a bunch of people like crying about nothing.
Final battle. Fight.
Like just look at how many people like seethe about the Switch 2 price and like the Mario Kart 8's price. Like, oh, like you still see people crying about oh, it doesn't innovate enough to justify the price. And like the same people said the same thing about like Tears of the Kingdom, and that was a great game. So yeah, they don't. The people who are like crying about the price of like Mario Kart World are like more than willing to spend like hundreds of dollars on like mobile free to play games and stuff like that. It's not. You can't take these people seriously. You can't. Yeah, Mudahara is just one example, right? But like they're all like this. They all cried about the Switch 2, and they either bought it anyway or are so out of touch that like you can't take anything they say about it seriously. Yeah, I'm not an Astroth fan.
Battle 2. Fight.
I don't tend to like the heavier characters in general. I tend to lean towards the faster ones.
Versus Ivy. Resolve.
AVGN? Was he?
Battle 1.
I don't know. I haven't seen him. That's not like him, but yeah, I haven't seen. I was just thinking about like I was thinking of like popping in an AVGN marathon, but I don't last night. But like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I have to stream. Like I gotta make money. I gotta get those views up, bro.
2. Fight.
Okay. Yeah, I'm almost. I should be able to crack 60,000 words in the Cattle Have Fangs today. Should be able to. So that's gonna be a huge thing for me. Is like getting my next my book milestone done.
Fight.
Yeah, it's really difficult to justify doing anything else when like I have streaming and I can just like make a little money and like build up an audience and like it's one of those things where I'm just like I don't know. I love streaming. I love video games, but it's like I don't know. I kind of do wish I had more freedom to do stuff. I don't know. I don't know. When I become successful enough, I'll scale it back a bit. But I mean, eventually I'm gonna run out of games to play, which is, I guess, kind of the goal is just getting through all the games that like I didn't get to play growing up. Suikoden and Fantasy Life and all this stuff.
Battle 2. Fight!
I hate all. I liked it. Give me a job. Okay. Okay.
Versus Charade. Seeking
That you don't actually own your Switch too. Yeah.
takes on human form.
That's been a cope for them for a while.
Battle 1.
It's like they'll just do whatever it takes to like keep the discussion of the console negative. Charade has to be the worst character in the game. The design sucks. And like the whole like random aspect. Like you could just choose a random character and like have the same experience. Like what does Charade bring to the table really? I guess like he switches styles in between rounds, but unless you know how to play as everyone, well, I guess I do. No, even I don't know how to play as everyone because I don't know how to play as Ivy because I hate her so much.
You win. Battle 2. Fight!
Yeah, not an Ashroth fan.
Versus Mitsurugi. Execute it. Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
Like it's so crazy to me that they've stopped making these games. Fucking Harada. Like
Final battle. Fight!
got him.
Versus Maxi.
Yep. The rivalry.
What?
You remember me, you freak?
Pretentious little bug. Battle 1. Fight! You Battle 2. Fight!
Hello, hello.
9. Battle 1. Fight!
Yeah, I'm not even sure what the cope is. The downplay Switch 2 right now because I haven't been paying attention to it. It's like none of it's gonna stick. Like if people are complaining about like backwards compatibility and like basic features, they're finished. They don't have a leg to stand on.
Win to me. Versus Inferno. Fight.
Yeah, so I'll get to play as someone other than Astaroth, huh? I kind of wanted to whip out like old Nintendo powers and start like looking at like the previews for this game. Got him. Okay.
Need more.
This is kind of like so is Soul Calibur like the OG Dark Souls with people ranting about souls all the time? Reading old Nintendo magazines? There are people who do that. I don't know if it's a niche thing or not. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like I'm the only person who cares about that magazine. Yeah, I have not been able to revisit it. And yeah, we should be able to finish it. Yeah, we should be able to get caught up next time. Uh, I think it's going to take a while to unlock the last couple of characters, but neither you or the enemy can guard against attacks.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Yeah, I think the Armo series is garbage, as I recall.
Fight.
Yeah, because it lowers your defense. Who cares if you're like if you get stronger if you soul charge? It's just not practical to keep charging. Yeah, Megaton Hammer. The Megaton Hammer, I think, is it breaks the enemy's guard. I think so.
In final battle.
Yeah, my thing with this is that like Link is holding this thing with a single hand. Like this doesn't even make any sense. I don't understand how Nintendo like approved of this. Because this isn't a fucking sword, and yet he's like swinging it around like it is one. Yeah, weirdly enough, I think the Razor Sword is probably the best weapon in the early game. The best one I've gotten so far, at least. There are better weapons. It's just so according to this game, uh, the Razor Sword is better than the Master Sword. Yeah, for some reason you fight Inferno a couple of times in Weapon Master,
Fighters face a gruesome
and
quest
it gets
in the
harder each
search
time.
for the ultimate sword.
I remember really struggling with this as a kid. Uh, well, with the end games, Fragment of Soul Edge. Yeah, it doesn't do the weird like scene transition thing like it does in arcade. Gold Disciple. Yep, we classed up. Soul Edge Growth. Are we almost already at the end? I think it ends in like chapter 9 or something. To the east, ooh.
Versus Yun Sung.
Now, two souls are fiercely entangled.
Oh, really? Wow.
Quit now! If you want to live!
Yeah, Nick's probably like really
Fight!
concerned about. There's probably quite a lot about Nick that we don't know anything about, like the exact nature of the polycule and like the nanny's role in like the CPS stuff and like Kayla's family. There's a lot of stuff we don't
You're not
know.
my type.
Um,
Quite the rude one. Battle 3. Fight! Battle 4. Fight!
I love the Zelda theme in this stage, by the way. I think this is the stage where you hear it the most. I hate this game. Yeah, I hate this game. Here I come. Yeah, sure. Okay. Why is she always in the red costume? Is it because that was the one I prefer? Like, that's the one I played as when I played her in arcade mode. Does it remember that? Yeah, I think. Yeah, that is interesting. It's kind of crazy how he kind of tells on himself, really. Oh. Okay. Okay.
The fighters face. Final battle. Fight.
I'm poisoned, aren't I? Yeah, I think the last three characters are like Berserker, Lizard Man, and the Assassin, all of which are just like rehash like skins of other characters.
Versus Berserker.
Yeah, I'd say there are a lot of like
Fight.
Wii U games that are still the best versions. I think the Wonderful 101 is better. I think Battlefront 5 is better. I think Star Fox Zero isn't going to get ported for a long time. Devil's Third is never going to get ported ever, probably. Uh, there's a lot of games on Wii U that are just. Are you serious? What the fuck was that? I died while I was throwing. I've never seen anything like that before. Wow, that's crazy. The kind of shit that happens in this sometimes is just. Oh.
Final battle. Fight.
Whew. Iron Fighter. Pollux. Landmines. Wait.
Versus Talim. The fighters face a gruesome.
Of course, Talon would wake us up before like fighting us
Wind, guide me.
instead of just killing us in our sleep. I was about to point that out how weird that was, but yeah, it's Talon, so that makes perfect sense.
Versus Talim. Final battle. Fight.
Unbelievable. I think a lot of the sub chapters are harder than like the primary ones.
Versus Talim. Final battle. Fight.
Yeah, a lot of the Yeah, I would say a lot of the secondary costumes are way better than the primary ones. Yeah, this was before Link really had a lot of variety, so like you basically just get different colored tunics, but a lot of characters have like wildly different costumes. Okay.
versus Voldo. Entrust your
Yeah, what a scumbag. I can't get over he like seriously made a YouTube video about that. Like that's just weird to me that like people openly brag about fucking over their partners like that. It's just crazy.
It's time to
battle 2. Fight.
Uh,
You win. It is on. Battle 3. Fight. Knockout. You win.
through with words.
Battle 4. Fight.
yeah, a lot of these are like brutal. I hate it when you fail a mission and you class up anyway.
Versus Voldo. Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah, these sub chapters are just brutal.
Knockout. You win. Battle 2. Fight. Knockout. You win. I shall assist your suicide. Battle
I
3.
shall assist your suicide. The characters in this game say some wild shit.
Knockout. You win.
Yep, yep. Ugh. Ugh.
Battle 4. Fight.
Mine.
Taki for Ninja Gaiden 4. Fuck. Hey, I really wonder how I ever did this as a kid, because it just seems like it would have been beyond
Versus
me at the time.
Voldo.
I probably just cheesed it. No, I think what I would do back then is I would just
Fight.
switch to a different character.
You win. Battle 2. Fight. versus Voldo. Battle 1. Fight. You win.
Yeah, it's an all-time classic for sure. That's a really good example, I think, of a game that like becomes more popular over time. It's absolutely one of the best game N64 games now, but at the time it was pretty controversial. I mean, I myself didn't care for it for a long time. I mean, I struggled getting into it. It was a little bit much for me at my age.
Versus Voldo.
But yeah, it really is like an all-time classic.
Battle 1. Fight.
I don't know, it feels like it's like not been like as popular as it used to be, but I don't know. It was like the hipsters' favorite Zelda for a long time, and for good reason. So I don't know. Right now, it feels like I don't know. Link's Awakening is kind of in that mold. I think people are nostalgic with Twilight Princess. Actually, people who grew up on that.
Like that.
Battle 2. Fight.
But I don't think Twilight Princess is that great. Honestly, I think it's like the weakest 3D Zelda. Yeah, playing Wind Waker again, it really like dawned on me just how much better it is than Twilight Princess. Because I think I used to rank them around the same, but like I think Wind Waker's way better.
Fight.
I love how this like soundtrack just kind of. I legit just think of it as Zelda, honestly. But oh no, he got me. Oh yeah, that's right. I was poisoned. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I was thinking when I read the description that like, wait a minute, why do I remember this? And I
Battle
think it
1.
is because I struggled with this as a kid. Okay.
You win. Battle 2. Fight. Win.
The last. I mean, I think they're all good.
Battle
They're
3.
all way better than
Fight.
everything else that comes out.
Win.
Nothing.
Battle 4. Fight. Ring out. You win. Final battle.
Assassin,
Fight.
really? Yeah, the character that everyone loves from this game, Assassin. I remember Lizard Man. At least Lizard Man looks cool, but like I completely forgot about the Assassin and Berserker because they're so forgettable. Lizard Man has some good like situations where like, oh yeah, like he's in a dungeon that makes sense. Like, what? Wait, what? Huh? Okay. Maybe you have to beat the game first before you beat it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. There were a lot of games like that. This is probably like my go-to example, but GameCube was just better than PS2 in general. Purchase Battle Theater. Yeah, you can like pit characters against each other. Purchased Owl Shield, Naginata. So she's not using a Naginata to begin with? I thought she was. Like I counted on that. Like, is that a Naginata? No, it's a spear, I think. Cane of Burna. That is a weird item to put into this game. There's so many references to A Link to the Past, it's kind of unbelievable. Yeah, honestly, I don't really care about the weapons because I don't play enough with like most characters to like care about like the slight differences in how the weapons behave. Art gallery, high res. Uh, yeah, I've always loved Weapon Master. It's so much fun. I wish it was longer, but yeah. I was really disappointed as a kid when I beat it like day one.
versus Voldo.
Ooh.
Final battle. Fight.
Cannon Lynch Dog Days. Was that the game that like everyone spurred out about for yeah, you can't play as every single character. I think yeah, you can't play as the bonus like weird characters in this. Okay. Not that you would ever want to, but
Versus Voldo. Final battle.
yeah, I think this is one of those levels that's hard as fuck with Link because wait, how does it work? I thought it said like press him up against the wall. Oh. What the fuck is a wall combo?
Versus Voldo. Final battle. Fight.
Yeah, I think the running is probably the best. There we go. Oh, that's right. The downward stab is in this game from Zelda 2. How do you do it again? It's weird how like the Zelda 2 downward stab is like one of Link's most iconic moves, and you never see it. Ooh. I remember this stage too.
versus Keelik. The Almighty Ones have granted you a final battle. Fight!
Yeah, it's confused me as a kid because it's just like, what the air combo? Yeah, I love playing as Link in this game, but like, he really isn't very good at like doing. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Versus Keelik. The final battle. Fight!
Platinum fighter. There we go. All right, all right. The enemy's health recovers over time.
Versus Nightmare. The Almighty
Dark
Ones have
Knight of
granted you a
Soulage.
sword to cut your own path.
Yeah, they tend to make pretty smart character choices when it comes to who's playing who. So it makes sense for Varel to be like a nightmare.
Final battle. Fight!
Yeah, they were probably limited by what they could do with Weapon Master because of stuff like this, of just how small the cast is. How do you unlock these other areas? No.
versus Astaroth.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword.
Whew.
Choose your own path.
Only the Lebanese weapon is visible.
Scum. Final battle. Fight. Versus Cassandra.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate.
Battle 1. Fight. Versus Cassandra. 1. Fight. Battle 2.
It's probably the way to grind. It's probably a good way to grind gold, actually.
Time's up.
Unbelievable. What do you guys think? Ooh, I think I'm ready to go back to bed. Ooh. I mean, we're making some progress with Soul Calibur 2. That's good, right? But lately, I just been.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Ha. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to see her.
Well, ain't that something?
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
I don't
Come
wanna.
on, buddy.
I don't wanna
Show
be
me what you
free.
got.
Ha!
Hmm.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got. Then you're here. Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I like the game, but it really is like derivative of a bunch of other things. I feel like a lot of level 5 games are like that.
Yeah!
One of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of the studio. Okay.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah!
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Ah, shit.
Winner never gives up. Come on, fellas. Hard through.
Well, that was embarrassing.
I really need like
What
better
would you do
armor.
without me?
Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Yeah, maybe I'll switch to Berserker. You can't switch in battle? Really?
Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Well, 30. All right, we're leveling up a little bit, but yeah, even as much as we're leveling up, we're still like struggling with this area. It's just okay.
That's tough.
All right. Okay. We got a lot of things. Uh, I think nobody helped me.
Well, ain't that something?
No, I gotta finish this. Got a sec?
Well, ain't that something?
Is there no inn? Where's the inn? Okay.
ain't that something?
And where are the Panthers? I keep walking past them. Like I need to kill one more so I can finish my challenge so I can level up and get a better weapon. Okay, hang on.
Well, ain't that something?
I'll never get out. There we go. Okay, I run this stream, I suppose. What? There we go. Okay. Silly. It's didn't work. No, no, I don't want to. Oh, come on. That's my thing. Is that, like, why do I have to do all of the quests? Is my is my mindset on this? It just feels like Wait, if this is the right cavern, then
That's tough.
yeah, why didn't it appear on the map? That was weird. Yeah, this wasn't marked. It told me where they were, but like, hmm. Permadeath? No. Yeah, I think we're just gonna call it quits now. And I haven't been playing very long, but like, yeah, I woke up after not a lot of sleep, so I think I am gonna go back to bed and probably I don't know if I come back on, it'll probably be around like 9 or 10 or something p.m. I don't know. Like I wanted to do something a little bit different today, but I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of already regretting it because like I'd rather like I don't. What's gonna happen when I go out? You know, like nothing. That's what. But anyway, thank you all for only an hour and a half. Wow, and I'm already tired. Well, anyway, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all.